Hello and welcome to the 2021 edition of the grandest tour of them all, the Masters, Studio 415 edition. Good evening everyone, I am Brendan Mullett and it is just a beautiful day on the Eel River Golf Course, and what a great night it is to be playing a round of golf. Tonight, we will be crowning a new Masters champion to be competing for the traditional Masters green sports coat. I believe it will be a great duel between the two golfers we have today. Let's meet our golfers. Up first we have today, coming all the way from South Africa, Gage Fisher. Gage is an all-time pro that you can't sleep on, and many people believe he has a great chance today to pull the upset and take home the coat. And on the other side, we have the hometown hero, Trace Mullett, representing America. In my opinion, Trace is my favorite to win this year's coat. He has just had a great year with some great rounds of golf, and what a way to finish off the great year than with a win at the Masters. Both competitors look ready, so let's get to hole one and get started. Alright, looks like the American will be starting, and he just tees off shot one on this par 4 hole. And Trace, looks like he likes it here. Might be a sarcastic laugh, but we'll see what happens. For just the first shot, no pressure there. And now here comes the South African Gage Fisher. Remember, he is the underdog here, teeing off. Let's see what he can do. Oh, just a little high for Gage, and a little bit to the left. I mean, looks like he likes it, but I didn't think that looked that great. Going to shot two, Trace Mullett 4-iron, and not sure how he feels about that. Oh, nice club twirl right there. Looks like that'll work. That'll work for Trace. Going to shot two for the South African Gage Fisher using a 9-iron. Let's see if he can match Trace's second shot. Here we go. Looking down, did not look the greatest. You see the eye roll there. Gage isn't happy about that. Let's go back to Trace shot three, using a 5-iron on this par 4 hole. Trying to edge the green here as you see the flag in the distance. Oh, and just barely hits it. Trace is laughing there. He knows he messed up. Not a great shot for him. He looks a little bit off his game than what we've seen of him the rest of the year. Let's go back to Gage Fisher. This is a 5-iron on his third shot. Seeing if he can do a little better than Trace here. Oh, and just looks just about the same as Trace's shot. And looks like he says he just wants to match Trace. Pretty good strategy there. Shot 4, 8-iron, Trace Mullett. Very, very quick. He's not taking his time there, and he doesn't like that shot at all. Shot 4 for Gage Fisher is using a sand wedge. Both golfers are yet to hit the green here, in between the trees, and he just goes right under the tree. And Gage knows it. Gage knows it was not the best shot he had, and both golfers look like they have a little bit of jitters here to start. Trace Mullett with his fifth shot, using a gap wedge, just at the edge of the green. That shot looked insanely better than the others. Trace likes it. He knows he's on the green now. See what he can do on the putting green coming up.
Uh-oh, I accidentally got Andy, but it's okay.
Gonna skip the last shot Gage Fisher had and go right to shot 6. He managed to get on the green after that horrific shot in between the trees. See what Gage can do here. Oh, that looked hard coming off of it, right past the flag. Oh, almost right into Andy Newman. What a privilege we have to have Andy Newman, the last year's Masters champion. We'll see him later on at shot 6 for Trace. This par 4 hole, this will be for double bogey. Trace's stroke and his putting has just been so good this year, and that's why he's a favorite to me. His putting, he just knows how to hit it in, and just a little bit long, but manageable for the next shot. Shot 6 for Gage Fisher here.
Yeah, hold on, I'm just going to show
See, just a little bit far. It'll be very lucky if he can get this in. Let's see what happens. Look at the sunset in the background. Great night for a game of golf. And just short for Gage Fisher, he knows it. And see if he can get it in here for quadruple bogey. Just short, and who knows, that may cost him in the next hole and for Master Sports Coat. Gage doesn't feel great about that hole, but you know, not the worst. Shot 7 just short for Trace Mullett. Looks like he'll be 1 ahead of Gage going into the final hole. Oh, he misses it. Does not look like Trace is taking his time here at all. That might cost him. As we head into the final hole, we're going to skip right to hole 3. Going to miss the second hole and go straight to 3. Trace Mullett teeing off +5, driving par 4, and just barely hit that. Man, Trace is just not taking his time here tonight. And going to the final hole, Gage Fisher +5, tied with Gage, who nobody thought he'd make it this far, but looking like Tiger Woods today with the Tiger Woods red. I mean, he's got the stroke for it. Let's see if he can be like Tiger Woods and take home the coat tonight. Final hole, all the marbles. Here we go.
Good.
A little bit to the right, but looks like he did a lot better than Gage, or excuse me, Trace did on the last hole, explaining it to us how maybe 400 away. Shot 2 for Trace Mullett using the 9 wood here. Has got to a little bit, and he just whiffs it. Trying to do better than his drive, but that shot might have been worse as he goes into shot 3. Man, that may cost him. That putt at the end of hole 1 and that shot may cost him. But what a beautiful shot by Trace Mullett there. I mean, that may help him, but those 2 shots that I mentioned earlier might cost him. Trace just not taking his time there today. Shot 2 on this par 4, 6-iron for Gage Fisher. See if he can match a good drive in between the trees. That might slow down his momentum.
You love to
But
see it.
he says he likes it. He's saying a little bit of luck on his side, but he'll take it. Remember, Gage is the underdog from South Africa. Nobody thought he'd be here today, but he's proven people wrong today, including myself. Shot 3 for Gage Fisher, the sand wedge, par 4, seeing if he can edge the green here on this. And he knows that is way too far. Gage Fisher, oh man, and not liking it, not liking it at all. Saying that karma might be happening to him right now. Let's go to Trace Mullett with his 4th shot using a 4-iron right into it, and looks like he likes it. Looks very much more focused than his previous shots. He's going to have to be a little bit more focused. Shot 4 and a sand wedge for Gage Fisher as he's just edging the green. This would be a par if he can make it a miracle and hit this shot. What a beautiful night is here tonight at Eagle River Golf Course once again. Just a great, great night for a Masters Championship. And pretty good shot for Gage. I mean, just a little bit far from the hole, but I think he'll take that. It's going to be close here. Not sure who's going to edge it out, but I think this is Trace's hole to win. This is Trace's 5th shot on the green. This will be for bogey. And once again, Trace has just been a great, great putter this year, and just a little long. Can it stop? Can it's just not stopping? And I mean, not the worst shot, but I think Trace will have it. Shot 5 for Gage Fisher here. This will be for bogey. If he can finish this round with the bogey, that will put a lot of pressure on Trace. And he hits it just short, but seeing if he can get this in. Double bogey, no, just edged it. That was shooting for triple bogey. And he hits it in. All right, he finishes +6. Excuse me, that was a triple bogey. Put a little bit of pressure on Trace. If Trace hits this, he will win. If he misses it, more it's like going to playoff. And it's just short. Looks like playoff time. Trace has got to focus here. Got to slow down. Playoff time. Oh, it just rolls out. That's it. Sound the music. Gage knows. Wants the camera on him. He just won. Let's send it out to the winner of last year, Andy Newman, for the presentation.
After a grueling tournament, Gage Fisher has come out victorious. Gage, congratulations. I'll put on the jacket for you.
Thank you, thank you. A lot of hard work went into this jacket. You know, well, after a few grueling holes, the last hole really set me above the competition, I feel. You know, it was just that one stroke difference, but that one stroke difference that makes me have this and no one else does.
Except for me.
Well, not anymore.
You kind of cut out. Can you stay right there, Gage, and say the one stroke difference?
You know, I only won by one stroke, but The one-stroke difference is the reason I have this, and all my competitors do not have this.
Charger challenge.